What do you think of the shelter?
It's a solid base. I'm all ready now.
Good. Then come, let's talk about our deal.
What's there to talk about?
Your goal is to find Harold and ask the Legion to withdraw. My goal is lifting Asterigos, the curse that has haunted this city for 1,000 years. Fortunately, I have a few Echo Stones here that Bion has collected. They're all conversations related to your father. With these echoes, we can deduce where they've been and what they're planning. However...
You won't give me them for free, right?
Indeed. Until I can guarantee you won't cause any threats to the adherents, I plan to use these as a bargaining chip. Without the adherents' help, you cannot possibly find traces of them on your own in the city.
Alright, it seems I don't have a choice. At least I'm interested in you all, and this city.
Your curiosity truly is extraordinary. Is there anything else you'd like to know? If not, we can get down to business.
I'm ready. Now, how are we going to cooperate?
I'm glad we can come to an arrangement. Let's start from the simplest part. Since you dared to sneak into Aphis alone, I'm sure asking you to enter enemy territory shouldn't be a problem. Let's take this to the war table. I'll explain things to you there. First, you need to go to the Black Streets and find the shifting stone that was stolen by the War Axe. Not too long ago, one of Barad's men claimed it while looting. We must take it back. The War Axe is a power that we must not ignore. Their leader, Barad, even calls himself Lord of the Black Streets. You'd best keep a low profile while carrying this out. If Barad notices the adherents, it'll be bad for both of us. Once you're ready, go to the entrance to the Black Streets in the sewers. Quintus, the information peddler, will give you more information on the shifting stone. Take this glimmer. It'll help light your way.
This is magic! It's amazing!
There's still more. Make the most of it. Back to the matter at hand. Follow the passage on my left, and you'll see the entrance to the sewer. If you follow the sewer, you'll arrive at the entrance to the Black Streets. That's where we've arranged to meet Quintus. All right. If there's anything else you'd like to ask about, you can come to me, Bion, or Roxanne at any time.
Got it.
Please speak. Time is of the essence. Hilda? First, you need to go to the Black Street. Time is of the essence.
Is this the end of the sewer? This is where we were supposed to meet, right? Is that writing on the ground? Something happened at Quintus Storage in the Blackstreets. I need to go back. Help. Quintus. He just left this and ran? And what's Quintus Storage? Should I tell Minerva? Or should I ask around the Blackstreets to find where this Quintus Storage place is?
Please speak. Time is of the essence.
Friends, we have the story of abandoning you, and not for the first time. How long must we suffer? Is it because we are not angry enough? Have we not lost enough loved ones? Or have we just not suffered enough from this damnable curse? Look at what humanity has done! This is what we get for trusting the Aristoi! This does not provoke resistance, then I know what you truly lack. Weapons to fight back. Not just the killing devices, the courage, or the alcohol. No, I'm talking about the most devastating weapon of all. Strategy. We need a flawless strategy. One that ensures our revolution is successful. A strategy that can bring stability and security to the Black Streets. Do you trust me? Do you want me to provide an answer? To provide hope? Then rally to me! Fight for our our dignity. Fight for our survival.
Hey, ma'am, spare some stardust?
What?
Stardust, please, I have nothing, but Farad won't give me any stardust. Hey, wait, you're an outsider! No!
Hey! Ow! You useless piece of trash! All the good you are is as food! Huh? Outsider? Looks like you're new here. Unlucky for you. You won't get away this time.
They really did all turn to stardust. Just like those animals affected by the magic outside the city. Is that a woman?
Hey, boss, come check this out. We found this creature on the streets. It seems like he can understand us. Could it be one of the monsters we had just created? It's not a member of the Ethers, but a victim of the experiment that escaped from Skids. Huh? Oh, interesting. It appears to want to work for me. Do you really want this thing to work? Is that a problem? I, Aravad, will not reject anyone who asks for help. So from now on, you work for me. What job should I give you? A sentry? Boss, I have to say, no one wants to work with this monster. Who needs people? Huh? He says he promises to be loyal, that he doesn't eat people. Any more questions? Got it, but he... What are you afraid of? You call him a monster. But most monsters look just like you and me. The real monsters are handsome, wear fine clothes, and speak sweet nothings. But they are the ones who will eat you alive. If you don't fear them, why does this child scare you? I've made my decision. Let him go on patrol. I'm confident he'll become a more valuable asset than any of you.
Those voices coming from upstairs. Did they mention Quintus?
Help! Please!
You'll pay for what you did, Quintus.
I can explain everything. Just let me see Decimus.
No more chances. Decimus said, you gotta die.
Let him go!
was a close call.
You're Quintus!
Ah, thank you, kind stranger. I am Quintus. You saved me. I am forever in your debts, and at your service.
Good. I was sent by the adherents to ask you to uphold your word, and tell me the whereabouts of the shifting stone.
Huh? The adherents sent you? So they brought in an outsider to help them. How strange. Please, tell me more, friend.
No, just tell me what I need to know.
Oh, that's... I see, friend. How can this humble servant be of service, friend?
According to the plan, you're to tell me more about the shifting stone.
Right. You certainly are serious, friend. But the situation has changed. The Warats heard that someone wanted to take the shifting stone, so they moved it from their warehouse.
Do you know where?
Within their fortress, but you can't just waltz right in.
You worry too much. So, what is your plan?
It's clear why the mistress chose you. Is so strong. We should probably help each other out more.
What do you mean?
The mistress promised me that after I tell you about the shifting stone, I'll be able to freely enter and leave the shelter. Beyond providing information, I sometimes sell various goods. You would love them, friend.
This is the first I've heard of any such promise.
It was a private agreement. Of course you wouldn't have been privy to such information, friend.
Great. So now I have to protect you, too.
Don't worry. Just keep moving forward. I'll find a place to hide.
This is getting more and more troublesome.
I'll help you on your mission. It's no trouble at all.
Just tell me how I can get into their encampment. Leave the rest to me.
They've probably raised their security by now, but luckily, I'm here. Follow the tunnel behind me to get inside the inner city rampart. It'll be less guarded there. The inner city rampart was once held by the Legion, but pressure from other factions forced them to withdraw. Now, the Warracks have taken it for themselves and built multiple passages. You can use them to get behind the encampment.
So this will put me behind them.
That's right, but the inner city rampart is very dark, and outsiders don't have vision as good as ours. Also, there seems to be a lot of flour left over from 1,000 years ago. Be careful, it's highly flammable.
Flower that's been around for 1,000 years?
Yes, because it's been cursed too. Finally, while you sneak in, I'll ask around and see if I can find where the stone's hidden.
After everything that's happened, you still want to come with me? You sure are eager.
Well, they raised my shop. I would like a little something to ease my pain. Also, you will be leading the way. By the way, here's a small gift for you, friend.
What is it? Why are you giving it to me?
Please, friend, don't act so surprised. It's highly valuable. I'm sure it'll be of great help to you. One more thing. I piled up some obstacles to block the Warracks. You can just clear them as you go.
How can this humble servant be of service, friend?
When they're finished dealing with Quintus up there, tell them to hurry back to me. And keep an eye out for signs of any outsiders trespassing on the Black Streets.
Got it, boss.
Serene and I are excited to announce that a new era has arrived. Freedom is the symbol of true wealth, and these Starites will bring us closer to our goal. From today on, those without citizenship will be gifted a Starite. These Starites can replace fire, so you no longer have to labor over creating flames. Everyone, this is the beginning of our reform, and we will distribute more Starites with a variety of functions in the future. The Resonator program created by Archon Serene and I will make comfort and freedom no longer privileges exclusive to the Aristor. Bring the people out of the darkness. Let the three shine upon every corner of the city. Out of the darkness!
Line up over here. Friends, don't push. Everyone can register.
Finally in. I have to tread carefully now.
right hand of Lord Barad. Don't take another step. I don't know your connection to Quintus, but that's not important now. First, I'll kill you, and then I'll tear Quintus apart. Now die! Traitor! You'll betray everyone.
Oh, friend, that was splendid! Decimus was just as powerful as Barad, yet you vanquished him with ease. If you're willing to do so, you could easily make quick work of Barad as well.
I didn't come here for Barad. My mission is to get in, get the shifting stone, and get back out undetected.
Yes, but with him out of the picture, you wouldn't have to sneak around. It'll be much harder to move around undetected now that you've killed Decimus. It's better to have more options as to how you complete your mission. By the way, friend, I heard some information that I think you should know.
Where did you hear that the stone's been moved?
It wasn't hard at all, friend. There's no shortage of people willing to give information in exchange for small incentives. Barad isn't the most popular character, after all. All you need are reliable informants, flexible methods of inquiry, and a careful mind. Friend, please don't say it's only now that you begin to appreciate my talents.
To be fair, the first time I tried to meet you, you ditched me.
Please, give me some time, and I'll prove myself.
So if Barad is so bad, why has no one overthrown him?
Those who can overthrow him look on indifferently, and those who want to are powerless to do so. To be honest, Minerva's adherents belong to the latter. If Barad were to die, it would be a huge advantage for them.
Really? I don't know. Minerva told me to keep a low profile.
Isn't the reason obvious? The mistress doesn't think you can kill Barad. Of course you're so strong, friend. But if I was the mistress, I wouldn't believe you could defeat Barad either.
Maybe. Barad probably moved the shifting stone to lure me in. You know what? I'd actually like to see for myself how ugly that face of his really is.
Friend! This is as far as I go, friend. I'll only slow you down if I keep going. But don't worry, I'll try to stay here. If you need to retreat.
I don't do retreats. It's not my style. And even if Barad won't give me the shifting stone, I'll figure out a way to get it. Leave it to me.
Ah, you certainly are reliable. Then I'll await your good news.
Barad, what are you going to do with the shifting stone?
Who cares? My target is the Stardust. The gods only know what the stone is for.
I only asked because I received information that the Etherists want to come and examine it.
What? Just who leaked its whereabouts to them.
We both know who did it. Anyway, they seem to be very interested.
Even if we don't infringe on each other now, we will covet this place sooner or later. Should we offer them the stone to maintain the current peace?
I think they might make their move after the war in order to weaken us.
I really don't trust the Earthers. What do you think? Do they even have a chance of beating the Archon?
Actually, I think their chance of victory is very high.
That's not good. But I've made my decision. If the Everest makes an inquiry, just set a price with them. The higher, the better. They may help me be rid of the curse, but if they want me to submit to them, that's a totally different matter.
Understood.
Hey, you! Yeah, I see you. Come in. So you're the one that's been causing trouble? A child? My, how impressive.
Hey, I'm not a child.
You know, I can't let you leave this granary alive. Not after you've killed so many of my men. But I am curious. What the hell are you doing here in the black streets?
I didn't want to hurt them, especially when they can't really hurt me. I just need something from here. As long as you give it to me, I promise I'll never set foot in the black streets again.
I see. How about this? I give you what you want, and in return, you work for me.
You what?
Do you think you can just come in, kill some people, and run off with the loot? How do you think people would look at me if I let you go? You don't seem to care at all, just barging in here. I like that.
I mean...
Shut up! I'm not done yet. Come work for me. It'll save my reputation, and you'll get what you want. Just name it. I'm sure your skills are worth the price. All right, you can speak now.
I refuse. I'm a warrior, not a mercenary. We have nothing more to talk about.
Very well. I have another proposal for you. How about I just kill you here and parade your head through the streets on a spike? It's been a while. Fine. You die!
boss is dead! The outsiders killed him!
Okay. Time to search his treasury. The shifting stone should be around here somewhere. The treasury. That shining stone! That must be what Minerva's looking for.
Everyone says the Asterigos is resourceful, Hypatia.
Yes, please rest assured, the sublimation can help everyone. I promise to free you from the curse, and the ritual is at no cost.
Are you sure you won't accept my treasure? I know that once the ritual is successful, my appearance will become great publicity for the Asterigos. I don't believe this is all you desire. Just name it. As long as you take my pain away, I'll give you anything.
Ideals and truth are a part of the religion. I already have everything I need. However, if your generosity hasn't been exaggerated, I do hope we can make peace between the Warax and the Empress.
Done. You have my word, woman. It shall be so. Decimus, give the order. From here on out, the feud between the Warax and the Empress is over. The conflicts, the territory and spats, they are forgotten. Let us end it all with a banquet.
That is... this is fantastic! You have my deepest thanks! What a wonderful moment!
Come, let's enjoy the Stardust wine before the sublimation ritual.
History repeats itself. Tyranny inevitably leads to violent revolution. The common people believe that prosperity and peace shall return. Tyrant collapses. The true test, however, never starts until the oppressor is gone.
Now I can bring it to Minerva. But I wonder how she'll feel about Barad's death. Poisonous vines have blocked the road. The fire enchantite could help me with them.
Resonator Act has been a disaster. Look at what the city has become. The Starlight turned my men into monsters. What the hell did you give us?
I understand. I'm trying to fix it.
Fix it? As I see it, you're pretending to help others, but taking the opportunity to harm me. I've been constantly blamed since the curse ravaged the area. Tell me, who supported you so that you dare to ruin my reputation on the black streets?
Ridiculous. Do you think of nothing besides what you will stand to gain?
Of course, not everyone has a sense of justice, though. Greed is a part of human nature, and that includes you, Senator.
And I've got nothing to say to you except goodbye. I'll continue to do what I must.
There is nothing for you to do, Anethus. You're the one that should be banished. Humanities, from now on, consider our friendship over.
Doesn't matter. Only those putting money into your pocket are your friend. If you're really considering the good of the people, you should agree with my policies.
Both of you, please, just calm down.
Serene, come here. Join me and speak up for the people who are suffering. Or would you rather side with this imbecile? You two deserve each other. I'm through with you both. Get out of here, then. Without my help, you won't be getting your hands on anything from this street.
Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first. Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first.
Hey, sweetie, what's up? Thank you.
News travels faster than you, it would seem. Was it you who killed Barad? I'd hoped you would act with more discretion.
Sorry, the shifting stone had been moved deep into the granary. There was no avoiding a fight. Quintus also told me about the situation in the Black Streets. Barad had been pushing the people around for a long time. He was a bully whose evil had no limits.
Quintus. Regardless, I clearly told you that if you can't keep a low profile during this mission, you should talk to me.
That tyrant lorded over the people of the Black Streets. I couldn't just sit back and do nothing.
And so, you just ignored our agreement and killed him? His death won't save the Black Streets. That's just your own wishful thinking. Once a new leader comes to power, the people will have even more trouble to deal with. I hope you're not doing this to prove your strength, because if you are, you've only succeeded in highlighting your stupidity.
At least I got the shifting stone back.
Oh, you truly are a rude child. You don't even have an ounce of respect.
Here, the Echo. Take it. I know you're just a child, so I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully about what I said. Once you're ready, come find me.
They're obviously surprised by your abilities. To be honest, I am too. Barad wasn't someone so easily dealt with. I'm actually intrigued by you. It seems the Northwind Legion are different than other foreign troops. They have areas they excel in.
Minerva doesn't think so. It's as if I should have killed him.
That's true, but at the same time, it's your abilities that give me pause. After all, when it comes to magic, there's a world of difference between you and the Ephesians. It's why I'm so surprised. But time has also whittled down our senses. Mine aren't as sharp now as they used to be.
I actually care more about whether or not Quintus can be trusted.
Oh? And what is it that you think?
I suspect that Barad's reason for capturing Quintus had nothing to do with the shifting stone, but something else entirely.
Oh? And what proof do you have?
I just don't trust that guy. I get the feeling he tells only half-truths.
I know the relationship between Quintus and Barad was very tense. If Barad wanted to cause trouble for him, there were a lot of possibilities.
Look, this sounds pretty strange, but I get the feeling he was constantly trying to trick me into attacking Barad. I know it sounds like I'm trying to find an excuse for my mistake, but
I get it. Honestly, that's what I hate the most about Quintus. He's a cheat, and he really likes testing and using people. I'm not surprised in the slightest that you'd feel that way. You know how to deal with cheats. All you can do is observe their movements, and don't listen to a word they say.
So do you know what happened?
Quintus has long wanted to work with one of the gang's deputies to overthrow Barad. That's probably why Barad captured him. Perhaps after he encountered you, he suddenly changed his plan and decided to use you instead. Now, even Decimus is dead, and I think I have a pretty good guess as to which of his right-hand men is most likely to become the new leader.
Oh, then I just made things worse, didn't I?
There's no need for you to feel responsible for it. Even if you hadn't killed him today, things would have played out similarly sooner or later.
He still used me, that much is true.
Yes, it's probably best if you reflect on that a bit. At least you've learned something though, right? Just don't act so impulsively next time, child.
What do you want to know? The glory of the three.
Hey, friend! I'm so glad you survived.
I have nothing to say to you.
Wait, what do you mean, friend? Are you mad at me because I didn't stop you from killing Barad?
Stop me? You encouraged me to kill him.
Don't speak such nonsense, friend. I just said that killing him was one choice. I didn't say you had to kill him. If the way I said it made you misunderstand, then I'm willing to apologize, but please, believe me when I say I didn't plan to hurt you.
You... Forget it. It's my fault I got tricked by your words.
But friend, there's one more thing you must help me with. Please, don't ignore me, friend. This is a matter of life and death for me.
Life and death? As if I should believe anything you say. I'll need to think about it.
It's true, and there's a nice reward in it for you, if you can help me.
I'll consider it. You said there was a life or death matter?
Thank you, friend. You're here to help?
I'm listening. For now.
All right, then. What happened was, when I was fleeing to the shelter, I dropped some of my luggage. There's no stardust, but the contents are still quite valuable. Could you get it back for me?
Where is it? And you said it was a matter of life and death.
That's right, friend. Those wares are as valuable as my own life. Look, friend, I'm begging you. If you find my belongings, I'd be willing to give you the best treasure.
Fine. Where exactly did you lose it?
In a flooded area deep in the intercity rampart. It's really dangerous, though. It's crawling with monsters. I hear there's also a mutant wastewater crawler with a shell harder than steel. Be very, very careful, friend.
Anyway, don't go causing trouble in the shelter.
Thank you for your concern, friend. Now then, let's talk business. Just let me prepare a moment. How can this humble servant be of service, friend? I look forward to your next visit, friend.
You killed Barad? By the gods, why isn't everyone singing your praises? We should put up a monument in your name. I'm serious.
I don't know. Actually, they seem pretty upset with what I did.
Well, you can't please everyone, but I'm sure what you did saved someone, so cheer up. Hey, sweetie, what's up? Thank you.
So you killed Barad and incited quite the commotion. Truly. You do have an outsider style.
His survival wouldn't have benefited Aphis. The people of the Blackstreets were suffering. He's not someone who deserved to live.
You think killing him will help the Blackstreets? What a crude and barbaric way of thinking. Oh, if you'd received Aphis's Aristoi education, you would have learned not to be so impulsive.
Oh, then what would you have done?
Barad was one of the few in the Warax who cared about the balance of interests, not just a cruel, bloodthirsty savage. Letting the Warax have a place like the Blackstreets is harmless. What we should be doing is expanding our reach to other places, not creating unnecessary chaos. If you want to fight for justice, I'd suggest you first learn more about this city. You do not yet possess the knowledge required for such a crusade. What do you need?
I'm looking for your new friend.
No, not luck. I came for you. It's comforting to see you out and about, but please, stop any contact with Harold. He is of vital importance to me.
Look at what you've made them do. Stop it, human. You brought chaos to the city.
That is my intention. They are excellent in combat and make highly effective pawns. I plan to achieve my goal with the help of these outsiders.
You're willing to destroy everything for your own agenda?
Such hypocrisy coming from you. You know full well that this city is nothing but a fading illusion. Yes, a few soldiers died, but so what? Anyone who tries to stop me must pay.
You go too far, human. Release those outsiders immediately! Your actions will bring danger to all of us!
Pathetic. Do you honestly think I can be dissuaded by your scorn and raised voice? Our relationship is long buried. And as for Harold, he will not listen to you. He has no choice but to do what I ask. What's more, the outsiders are completely at my mercy. Is there any argument more clear? You can't help Harold, and you know it. He will not listen to you. To a certain degree, he is more tenacious than even me. Time is up. I've said all I am going to say, and I'll be taking my leave now. And Minerva, I think it would be best if we don't see each other again.
Human!
Mind your manners.